Hey, hi everybody. Hello, hi Gordon. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well.
Welcome to everybody. Welcome to Fast Leadership with Arno and Gordon. And today, Gordon, I got something very specific for you. I got an issue and I need to find a balance, and I hope you will help me with that.
Okay, cool.
So,
Let's see what we
yeah,
can do.
yeah, right. Let me give you a little bit of context. So, I was managing a project. I was leader on a project and working with a bunch of people. Two of them came to me with a complaint about my managing style, which I can fully accept. I mean, I'm not perfect for sure, but we had a little bit of a situation where I was in need of more feedback from them because I had to know that the project was right on track and on timing, and the deliverables were getting where we want to go to.
Yeah,
So I was asking them feedbacks, and how, and about the progress.
yeah,
And they thought and they felt, and it's okay that they felt that I was trying to micromanage them,
yeah.
which I don't want to do, obviously.
No,
Uh,
absolutely.
so we were kind
And
of
that's
stuck.
not, and by the way, that's not your style either,
It's
micromanage.
not my style. That's
Yeah,
not what I want to do, for sure. And I don't think it's efficient. I don't want to be micromanaged. We've been
yeah.
to that, and I don't want to micromanage people. But I do need those feedbacks.
Why
Uh,
did you need that feedback?
okay, so let me explain you. We have a very firm deadline on delivery for that project,
Yeah.
and um, of course, people in the project don't know everything about every
So
aspect of
let
the
me,
project.
I thought you were going to tell me I need to know because I have to report upwards to my boss who's asking where are we? Are we on track?
The thing is, if we're not on track and if we're not on timing and if the quality is not good enough,
Yeah.
my boss will come down to me and
Yeah.
ask why that didn't happen.
But that's usually why we need to know. It's not necessarily, I mean, I'm the project manager. I
Yeah,
need to know. But actually, my boss is going to ask me, and I can't tell him, I don't know, because that makes
right.
like I don't have my job. So you're right. We've got to find that fine line between being perceived as micromanaging and getting the feedback that we're looking for. And one of the things that I always feel is that one of the reasons why projects fail is a lack of transparency into
Okay.
progress. So what I want my teams to do is where I'm holding you accountable for outcomes, not following the plan, but
Mm-hmm.
the deliverables. So give me a plan of what the deliverables are going to be. And if you tell me that we're going to be, let's say we've got 4 weeks. At the end of week one, it'll be 25% done. End of week two, it'll be 40% done because that's a complex bit. Week three will be at 65% done. And then week four, we're completely done. Then that's okay. But then I'm going
Mm-hmm.
to come and check with you end of week one, are we at 25% done?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
going to come and ask you every day, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? But they need to be identifying the key milestones at which delivery is going to be made. And if you think about baking a cake, the milestone isn't and the cake came out of the oven. There's the
Mm-hmm.
I've got the ingredients, I've mixed it, I've put it in the oven, I've cooked it, I've taken it out, and I've iced it. So, there's gonna be checkpoints, and they've got to give us checkpoints. And the reason they need to do that is why are you, let me ask you a question. Why are you checking up on them?
Well, multiple reasons. One is that I want to make sure that I can help them if they do not meet the
Exactly.
deadline. And
Exactly.
and I'm
So
asking them,
this is
do
not
you
about
need something to
policing.
reach it?
This is
Yeah?
not about policing. My job
No,
is to help you.
right.
And
To put you in the good position and with the good
correct.
with what you need, right?
Yeah, so that's the first thing. The reason why we're having these checkpoints is so that if we're on track, I can say, good job, well done. And if
Yeah.
not, I can help you. And a lot of people struggle with asking for help. So we need to have clear points where if we aren't where we thought we would be, then I can say, hey, this looks like I need you to come in and give you help. So we've got to do that from a supportive rather than a policing
Yeah.
nature. And then the other thing I think, we've got to be able to tell me is that, hey, you know, I've got to be able to communicate to my boss where we are on this. And if I
Yeah.
can't do that, then whilst you might feel that I'm micromanaging you, you will then get micromanaged by my boss. So I'm trying to keep him at arm's length. And if your team can't tell you what the stages are going to be, then they don't understand the work involved.